Or at 20 minutes on my phone. Sorry about that. Someone came in my room, obviously. Right? Someone came in the house. Someone came in my room. So you're looking at like 5 parts. So yeah, so I'm thinking Zendaya is good for VJ's best friend. You know, because Zendaya, I don't know, there's something about Zendaya. She reminds me of VJ a lot, obviously. Hence why she's perfect for VJ's best friend. She might be chosen for that movie, yeah. Zendaya is good for VJ's best friend, obviously. Pay her a nice like $9-10 million for the role. Depends on how much she's worth. She's only worth, I don't know, like 10 million or something, like 50 million, whatever it is. If she's worth like $20 million, pay her like 9.5 million for the unique, which is a good deal. However, play the role of VJ's best friend Megan. Oh my god, you're creative, yes. And I'm thinking Sandra Bullock for VJ's crazy mother. Obviously. Or you can hire someone else. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't have those actors chosen. The only actor I have chosen is what? Is KJ Apple. I'm thinking Zendaya is perfect for VJ's best friend. Oh, I haven't. She's perfect, yes. Zendaya is perfect for VJ's best friend, and they're unique. What kind of amazing story, yeah. And I have KJ Appa chosen, and he'll have a girlfriend. His girlfriend will have her be a minor character. You know what I'm saying? You can hire good singers for your movie too. I'll hire, I don't know, Justin Bieber to sing. You have him sing a good 10 songs for your, I don't know, 8 songs for their unique, or Selena Gomez. Have her sing like 8 songs. Selena Gomez, I'll pay her like $2 million. 1.8 million to sing like 8 songs, which is good. As in Hollywood, most singers get like a couple $100,000 to sing. As me paying them a couple $1 million to sing is nice, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you can have Selena Gomez be VJ's sister if you want to, and they're unique, but she'll be a minor character. Nah, not Selena Gomez. I was thinking Nina Dora, but Nina Dora will be a minor character. You see what I'm saying? I'll only be paying her like a couple $100,000. That's no. I'd rather have... No, I'll hire someone else. I'm saying. But Zendaya, I think she's perfect for VJ's best friend. Yeah, she's perfect for VJ's best friend. Her crazy, jealousy best friend. Yeah. Because Zendaya, there's something about Zendaya that reminds me of VJ, man. She reminds me a lot of VJ. That's why I think Zendaya is good for VJ's best friend. If she is chosen, I'll pay her a nice like 9. It depends on what she's worth. If she's worth like 20 million and like 20 million in 12 years from now, pay her like $9.8 million, $9.5 million, which is a nice deal. That's like 7.5 million American money, which is nice. As in Hollywood, chances are she doesn't even make that. She probably only got like $2 million for fucking Spider-Man, because Hollywood's cheap. Like small A-listers make like what? Zendaya's a small A-lister, but she's kind of like pay her like $9 million for the role of They're Unique, depending on how much she's worth, obviously. I'm thinking Sandra Bullock for VJ's crazy mother, or there's other good actors out there you can choose. You see what I'm saying? There's other actors out there who can play the role of VJ's mother, crazy mother, obviously. Sandra Bullock is good, but she's gonna cost me a lot of money, obviously, and They're Unique is a smaller budget. You can cast a lesser ranked A-list actor. That way they don't affect you. But a lesser ranked A-list actor that you can pay like $60 million. A cheaper actor. I'm trying to think here. I guarantee you, Zendaya's perfect for my best friend. Yeah, somebody tell me Zendaya's perfect for VJ's best friend. I don't have her chosen, but high chance she might be chosen. Man. I'm thinking Zendaya's perfect for VJ's best friend. And They're Unique, yeah. And if she is chosen, she's lucky. She'll experience success and fame with Ivan and VJ. Yeah, she's lucky, obviously. And for the him Vat movie, I'm thinking Hayden Christensen's good for one of the small A-listers. Pay him like $9 million, 9.5, $10 million. That's a good deal. He'll accept my deal. Because by then, he'll probably only be worth like, I don't know, 18 to 20 million around it. He's a small A-lister, but he's not that big. But he has value. He did Star Wars. Pay him like 9.5, 10. I'm not going to go any higher than 10 million for him. Pay him like $10 million for the role. For what? For the hit Vat movie. Have him be one of the small A-listers. One of the couples, obviously. He's good. You have a Star Wars. If you have him in that movie, you're going to have a Star Wars reunion going on. Because you have him and Natalie Portman in that movie, yeah. I can have Hayden Christensen be what Natalie Portman's husband in that movie. You have a Star Wars reunion going on if you want. Pay Natalie Portman a nice $4 million. Pay Hayden Christensen because Hayden Christensen isn't as big as Natalie Portman, right? Pay him like $10 million for the role, which is nice. He's Canadian too. I don't know if he lives in Canada, but if he lives in Canada, he'll make his Canadian dollar. He'll make his nice $6 million. His nice, I don't know, $5 million after taxes if he lives in Canada. If he lives in America, he'll make a bit less. He'll make about $4 million after taxes. 3.8, $4 million, which is still a nice deal, obviously. It's a nice paycheck, obviously. $4 million after taxes. It's a good deal. But Hayden Christensen is Canadian. He's a fellow Canadian like me. He's Canadian, Hayden Christensen, which is good, obviously. Yeah, I'm thinking Mark Wahlberg, Will Smith, Natalie Portman, Chris Hemsworth, and Hayden Christensen. Those are my ideas right now for the Hidden Vampire movie. But I told you, they're not chosen. I'm just throwing names out there. The only actors who are chosen are Paul Bettany, the Xavier guy, KJ Apa, and the actor for Zans. Those are the only actors who are officially chosen. Whereas everyone else, I'm just throwing out names. But high chances, guys like Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, Ben Affleck will be chosen. And there's a high chance, Zendaya will be chosen because I think she's perfect for VJ's best friend. Sandra Bullock, I don't know. She's just going to cost me more money. I'll probably hire a cheaper actor. And for the Hidden Vampire movie, high chance, Will Smith, Mark Wahlberg, and Natalie Portman are the chosen actors, as well as Chris Hemsworth. I think he's good for that movie too. But if I do that, I have to pour money into the movie. I'll pay Chris Hemsworth $42 million. And I'm thinking Hayden Christensen's good for one of the I can have him. So instead of Mark Wahlberg and Natalie Portman being husband and wife, I can have Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman be husband and wife. That way you throw in an Easter egg, obviously. You know, they were husband and wife in Star Wars. You can do that if you want to for the Hidden Vampire movie. Build a bit more buzz. Oh my God, Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman are husband and wife in this movie. Yeah, you can do that to build more buzz if you want to. So I'm saying here. Yeah. Who else is good for the Hidden Vampire movie? Yeah, I'm thinking Chris Hemsworth is good for the Hidden Vampire movie. I can have him in that movie. But to do that, I have to put an extra $42 million in the movie, man. I'm not going to be hiring $42 million for him. That's good enough, man. If he's greedy, I'm like, look, man, $42 million. You're not as big as Will Smith, and so I'm not paying you. I'm not going to pay you $50 million. No, $42 million is good enough. It's a good deal. A 17, 18 million sign most and $23 million salary. It's a good deal. Because by then he'll probably be worth $200+ million. Pay him a nice $42 million, and he gets his $1.5 million for the Postals too. He's a bigger A, so yeah, he gets those. He gets all the perks. $2,000 gift card, commercial money, everything. You give him a good deal. Again, those actors are not chosen, but there's a high chance they are chosen. See what I'm saying here? High chance Natalie Portman, Will Smith, Mark Wahlberg, and Chris Hemsworth are the chosen actors for the Hidden Vampire movie. Obviously, whereas Hayden Christensen, I'm just throwing his name out there, but I think he's good for that movie. I'm thinking of having him and Natalie Portman be husband and wife, newlywed couples, older newlywed couples. So all the couples in the Hidden Vampire movie are going to be older newlywed couples who are in their 40s, 50s. Because Hayden Christensen's 40 now. By then he'll be in his 50s. Natalie Portman will be in her 50s. They're all going to be older couples. See what I'm saying here? Mark Wahlberg will be in his 60s. I'm saying Will Smith's the captain of the boat. Everyone's older. And I'll also have Chris Hemsworth be one of the couples too, in the boat too. But they're all older. They're all going to be in their 50s. They're all going to be older couples. Yeah, I think it's cool. Let's have all the newlywed couples be older couples, and me and VJ are younger couples. We're in our 30s. We can do something like that. Make something cool like that if you want. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, have Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman be couples. You throw in an Easter egg. Oh my God, these guys were, I don't know, 30 years ago, these guys filmed Star Wars and they were husband and wife. Yeah, you can do something like that to create more buzz if you want. Alright, that's a good idea. Yeah, very creative, obviously. And for the Hidden Vampire movie, I'm thinking Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio are good for that movie, obviously. They're good for that movie. Those are the only two actors I'm thinking of, obviously, for that. There's a good chance for that movie I'm going to have 4 big A-listers. I'll have 2 big men and 2 big women for that movie. Because you need to give the big woman an opportunity too. It's not just about the men. You need to give the big woman A-list. You need to give the woman A-list actors an opportunity too. Yes. Hence why for Very Unique, I'm thinking Zendaya is perfect for VJ's best friend. They kind of look alike too, obviously. And I'm thinking Sandra Bullock is just going to cost me more money though, man. You see what I'm saying? She's going to cost me $37 million. I'd rather hire a cheaper actor. Because Very Unique is a smaller budget. You see what I'm saying here? Very Unique is a smaller budget than all the other movies. That's why I'm thinking hire cheaper actors. Hire an actor who's worth, hire a woman actor who's worth like 30, 40 million, $50 million and pay her like 16.5, $4 million bonus. It's cheaper. Sandra Bullock shouldn't cost me more money. She didn't cost me like $37 million, man. I don't feel like taking off the checkbook. But she's perfect for VJ's mother. She might be chosen. We'll see what she already knows. You guys are all you actors in Hollywood already know who's chosen, man. But something tells me Zendaya is perfect for VJ's mother, man. Yeah, man, Zendaya is perfect. I'm thinking Tom Holland's good for him that movie too. You can have him be one of the couples too. He'll be older by then. He'll be like 40. Tom Holland's like 25 now. By him that movie, he'll be 40 years old. And you can get an Uncharted reunion going on with him, Zendaya. You can get a Spider-Man and Uncharted reunion going on with him and Mark Wahlberg. You can have Tom Holland be the other couple too. You get a reunion going on with Mark Wahlberg for Uncharted and what? No, Zendaya will be in Their Unique. Sorry, you get an Uncharted reunion going on with Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland. You get a Star Wars reunion going on with Natalie Portman and Hayden Christensen. Yeah, man, they're good. Tom Holland's good for him that movie too. He did Uncharted. Uncharted is a survival. It's like a survival movie. He's good for the hit that movie too. Obviously, by then I don't know if he's worth. He's only worth like I don't know $50 million right now. If he's worth like $25 million by then, $30 million, you pay Tom Holland like I don't know 13, 14 million for the role. Depends how big he is. He's an A-list actor, a small A-list actor, but he's kind of like If in 16 years from now, Tom Holland, I'm talking to you, if you're worth like $25 million, $30 million, you can pay him. If he's worth like $30 million, I'll pay him like $14 million for the role, Tom Holland. Obviously 13.5, 13.8. If he's like only worth like 18, 20 million by then, I'll pay him like 10 million or something like that. Same salary as Hayden Christensen, like 10 million, 11 million for the role. Which is a good deal. He doesn't get his bonus, but because he's a small A, so you pay him his rich salary, obviously. I'm thinking those guys are good for the him that movie. Tom Holland, Hayden Christensen, Natalie Portman, Mark Wahlberg, Chris Hemsworth, and Will Smith. I think those A-list actors are perfect for my him that movie. Again, they already know if they're chosen. They can see the future. You know if you're chosen, guys. If you're chosen, congratulations, you're lucky. If you're not chosen, that's too bad, obviously. But I'm thinking Zendaya, man. I'm just throwing names out there for the him that movie. But man, Zendaya, I think she's perfect for VJ's best friend, man. I think I'm gonna have her chosen for that movie, man. Not guaranteed, but I think she's perfect for that movie. Because there's something about her that reminds me of VJ, obviously. Zendaya reminds me of VJ. Yeah, she does, yeah. Zendaya reminds me of VJ, and she's perfect for VJ's best friend. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I think Zendaya's perfect for VJ's best friend. Pay her a nice like $9 million for the role. Depends how much she's worth. If she's worth like 18 million in 12 years from now, pay her like 9.5 million for the role, which is a nice deal. She doesn't get her bonus, but I'm willing to pay her a rich $9.5 million, which is like 7.5 million American money. It's a good deal. Still walking away with 3.9, almost 4 million in your bank. It's a nice deal, obviously. Yeah, but for the him that movie, I'm thinking Tom Holland, Hayden Christensen, Natalie Portman. You can have her be Hayden Christensen's wife, and you can have Mark Wahlberg and Will Smith and Natalie Portman be in that movie. See what I'm saying here? That's what I'm thinking of for the hit of that movie. I'm Chris Hemsworth too. I'm thinking Chris Hemsworth is good for that movie too. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I have the three big A's to rule. You want to give these actors are not getting any younger. As I make movies, these actors are all going to age. You need to give these bigger A-list actors an opportunity to experience Sesame with IMVJ. That's why I'm thinking Chris Hemsworth and Mark Wahlberg and Will Smith and Natalie Portman as the 4 big A-listers for that movie. They'll be surviving the Isle of Me. They're going to be me and my wife, obviously. I'm thinking the small A-listers. I'm thinking Hayden Christensen and Tom Holland. You can have a reunion going on with Tom Holland and Hayden with Natalie Portman and Hayden Christensen and Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, because they did Uncharted and Star Wars together, right? You can have a reunion going on. You'll see what happens. Again, you guys already know who's chosen. See what I'm saying here? You already know who's chosen. I'm thinking Tom Holland is good for the him that movie. Mark Wahlberg, obviously. Natalie Portman, Chris Hemsworth, Will Smith and what? And yeah, I'm thinking those guys are good. So small A-listers, I'm thinking Hayden Christensen and Tom Holland. The bigger A-listers, I'm thinking Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Will Smith, and Mark Wahlberg. And I'm thinking Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman should be the couple, the elderly couple. And Tom Holland, I'll have him be one of the couples too. I don't know who I want to choose for his wife, obviously, but I'm thinking he's good for what? Because by then he'll be like 40. He'll be good for that movie, obviously. There'll be Surviving on the Isle with me and my wife. And I'm thinking Zendaya's perfect for VJ's best friend. Oh, Ivan, yeah, you're great. Yes. I'm thinking Zendaya is perfect for VJ's best friend, Megan. I mean, I can picture it. Yeah, I'm thinking she's good. She's perfect for that movie, man. Pay her a nice, like, $9.5 million for the role. It's a nice deal, obviously. And for the hidden value movie, I'm thinking Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm also thinking Brad Pitt, too. He's good for that movie, too. But he'll be older by then. He'll be, like, in his 70s, you know what I'm saying? But he's good for that movie, too. But the main guys I'm thinking of is Leonardo DiCaprio and what? And Mark and Shia LaBeouf for that movie. And I'm thinking Brad Pitt too. You also have other actors too. Who else is good for that movie? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What woman actors are good for that movie? Two big woman actors. Who's good for that movie? I don't know. I don't know, man. Kate Beckinsale, she might be good for that movie. She's good. You know what I'm saying? Kate Blanchett, she might be good for that Western Gangster movie. Yeah. For the Western Gangster movie, I'm going to have two big woman A-list actors and two big men. So I'm thinking, yeah. I don't know who I want to cast for that, but I'm only thinking Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio. Everyone else, you're going to have to send your that movie, obviously. But for the Hidden Valley movie, I have those six, whatever. Those six are good. And so I'm thinking Zendaya and Sandra Bullock are good for their unique. Ivan, you know how to choose it. Yes, I know how to choose perfect actors. I'm fucking creative. I think in my mind, oh my god, these actors are perfect for these movies. Yeah. But there's a high chance those actors I mentioned for the Hidden Valley movie are chosen, man. I think they're perfect. Like Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg. You know, so I might just have my agent my secretaries give their agents a call. Natalie Portman, Chris Hemsworth, obviously, and Will Smith and Mark Wahlberg. I think those 5-6 actors are good, obviously. And high chance Zendaya is chosen because she's perfect for VG's best friend. She's fucking perfect, man. Yeah, man. And that's all I'm thinking of right now, obviously. And everyone else for the Hit Valiant movie, for the other couples, you can have them balance it with B-list actors for major roles, obviously. So Tom Holland's wife. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wahlberg's wife, Chris Hemsworth's wife, you can have those three actors be three B-list woman actors. Pay them a nice like $2.5 million for the role. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, that is my idea for my movies. Well, I'm telling you, a high chance the actors, those three actors I mentioned before I end the video here, those three big A-list actors for Great Escape, chances are they're chosen. Keanu Reeves and all of them, obviously. High chance Zendaya will be chosen. She's perfect for VJ's best friend, Megan. I know what I'm doing, obviously. Sandra Bullock, maybe, not really, obviously. High chance that guy from A Quiet Place is chosen for the Great Escape movie. He's perfect. Idris Elba, maybe. I'll have that talk with my wife. Because these actors are going to be pissed off, obviously. For the Hidden Valiant movie, I'm thinking Chris Hemsworth, Will Smith. Obviously, Mark Wahlberg, Tom Holland, Hayden Christensen, and Natalie Portman. You can have Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman be husband and wife. I think that's cool, man. Pay Hayden Christensen, like, it depends how much he's worth. If he's worth, like, I don't know, 17, 18 million, 20 million, pay him, like, 10 million for the role, which is nice, obviously. 10.5 even. You can pay Natalie Portman her rich, like, $34 million because she's a bigger A-lister, and you pay Chris Hemsworth his 42. Pay Will Smith his 52 million because he's fucking big. It doesn't get any bigger than him. You pay Mark Wahlberg his $36 million, and Tom Holland, if he's worth, like, I don't know, 18, 20 million, pay him like 10.8, 11 million. That's a nice deal, obviously. 10.5 around there, which is a good deal. As in Hollywood, half these guys don't even make this money for small A-listers. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow. I am officially ending my marathon for today. I am fucking tired. It's Ivan Amara. I am signing out. I'm going to upload this video, eat my McDonald's, enjoy the show. I'm signing out. Peace.